Indeed.
Hello, lovelies!
Hello.
So, we have come to speak with you.
Speak.
We're gonna speak with you.
I mean, Christmas trees in the background. I love it.
Last time I recorded in this room, there was orgies in the back room, so we'll see.
Oh!
Orgies.
Orbeez!
So we'll see if there's any orgies
Come
today.
here, Orbeez.
So, speaking of orgies, it's just a ghost-themed weekend.
It is.
It's a ghost-themed weekend.
It is.
Shh.
Luca, the ghost of Christmas.
Yes. So, we have decided that we want to go ghost hunting.
Yes.
Lots of places.
Indeed.
The unfortunate part, though, is we can't afford the bigger places.
Yes.
So, right now we're going to do the free places, I guess you would call it.
Yes.
Cemeteries, parks, my house, her house, stores. We'll do the free places. If you guys want us to do bigger places, you guys can donate to either me or her and just let us know what it's for.
Indeed.
If you want us to ghost hunt.
Indeed.
We can let you know when we do more research of what places cost.
Indeed.
Yes.
Some of them are very expensive.
I do know the haunted hotel's like 100 to 150 for a night.
Yeah. Doesn't it depend on what room you get to?
Yes, I want to get the main room. The main haunted room.
Wait, what's her name?
Susan Ryder. She was the owner and proprietor of Ryder's Inn, and she said to haunt the entire inn, but she has her own room.
Because she's haunting.
She's said to be friendly.
I like friendly ghosts.
Yes, hopefully she's friendly.
Yes, I like friendly.
They say she plays around, she still greets the people
Do you
at the
see,
door.
like, apparitions?
I don't know. I have to do more research on it.
That would be fun. Especially if she's nice.
Indeed.
Yes, if she's scary, I would cry.
I do know that we could go to that castle.
Oh,
It's
yes.
haunted. It is in my haunted book too. I gotta find it. It's in the
Really?
basement. Maybe we'll find it tonight while we're in the basement. I can get my router too while we're down there. Oh, and Cookie just totally got me an EMF detector. Put it up.
Yes.
So we can use that. I told my husband to get me a 9-volt so we can use it. Totally takes a 9-volt. I have every battery but a 9-volt.
No fun.
Go figure. So yes, we want to do ghost hunts.
Yes.
We don't know how often either.
Oh yeah, we didn't really.
Yeah, we don't know how often we're gonna do it. I guess whenever we find a place.
Yeah, yeah.
And the weather's nice because
Yeah.
certain places is gonna be, for a while they're probably outside.
Yes.
Indeed. Have you seen any more of your shadow figure?
No.
No more shadow people? Your ghosties have been pretty quiet lately.
Yes, yes.
Does anybody know why that is?
I don't know.
Like they're very active for a while and then they go quiet.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Do they?
My dog is totally howling in the back next room. That's why you hear him. He was being crazy though, and I didn't want him knocking things over.
That would not be good.
He's very hyper.
Hyper little thing.
Oh, my neck hurts.
I know.
I know. So yes, there's certain places we'll be able to do, but it's gonna probably have to be when the weather's a little bit nicer.
Yes, and it's not snowing in our faces.
Indeed. We don't want to freeze to death.
No.
I know there's a couple like supposed haunted cemeteries, but I think any cemetery can be haunted.
Yeah. Yeah. Them cemeteries.
But a lot of them you can't go at night. You have to go during the day.
Really?
Yeah, they close them at night now because of grave robbers.
Who would do that?
I don't know, it's sickening.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Don't haunt a grave.
Don't haunt a grave! Oh no!
Don't rob one.
Yes.
That's just rude. And the ghosties will come after you.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So we're definitely gonna go probably when it's warmer.
Yes.
The one place is not too much of a hike once you get into the park area.
The castle?
Mm-hmm. That's not too much of a hike. There's a hike behind it.
Yes.
It's really crazy.
Yes.
It's really steep.
Yeah, yes. Almost fell off one of their mountains.
Oh. Yes, the castle's very fun.
It is
I've been there multiple times. Sometimes you catch some orbs. Nothing too extreme, but we'll try it.
I like orbs.
We'll take it.
Yes. Yes.
Because there's no electricity over there, so
No.
there's a spike. There's a spike. And then we might attempt some cemeteries, but I think we're gonna have to be discreet about that because we don't want to upset anybody who is visiting their loved ones.
That would not be nice.
So if we do go, it would probably be more towards like the older part of the cemetery, because there's usually an older part and then a newer part of the cemetery.
Indeed.
So we'll probably go over by the Civil War people and stuff. Not Civil War. We don't have Civil War here. War veterans. The older ones.
Yes.
And maybe one time we can go to where my sister's buried again. I gotta find Edgar Allan Poe. He's there, I'm telling you.
What?
There is an Edgar Allan Poe buried in the cemetery where my sister's buried.
Did you?
I went looking for him last time. I couldn't find him. But I was running out of time too, so I had to stop.
Edgar Allan Poe.
I want to see if it's the actual Edgar Allan Poe. I totally want to like check the dates on that stone, and then totally check the dates on online. Let's see if it's the real one.
That'd be kind of cool.
It would be.
I'd be like, I'm gonna come visit you.
I totally like stumbled across it one day, and I was like, what? That's totally says Edgar Allan Poe. Why? And actually, that cemetery is really cool. It's really pretty. There's a lot of like mausoleums and stuff in there.
Ooh.
And then there's, I don't know. There's one on, not too far from my house. But I don't know if we're allowed in that one. It might be a private cemetery. It looks creepy, but it's small, but it might be a private cemetery. So I don't know, because there's a lot of those family cemeteries around here. There's the one that crossed the street from the vet's office.
Oh.
And I'm still wondering what they did with all the animals that were behind the old vet's office.
Yo, what?
They used to have a cemetery in the back of the old vet's
I
office.
remember.
And then they moved, and I don't know what they ended up doing with the cemetery. If they just left it, or if they moved everybody to behind the new one.
Ooh.
I don't know if they even have a cemetery behind the new
I
one.
don't think they do.
I think they just cremate maybe.
I think they do.
And then give the bodies if they, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. But I think my husband's home.
Talking about bodies.
Talking about bodies. So if you guys would like us to go into like staying nights at hotels, and there's actually a lighthouse that's supposed to be haunted.
Yes.
That also costs money. I have to check and see how much, but
I didn't know that one cost money.
I believe so. I believe it's like a tour fee.
Got it.
Same with probably the Garfield house.
I didn't remember because I went with a class. So I didn't.
Yeah, I probably did. I'll look into it, but it probably costs money because you probably have to set up the tour. And I think there's other tours that are around too as well. So hopefully we can find some cool stuff. So if you guys want us to do some more ghost hunting, let us know.
Yes.
And we
Be fun.
totally will.
Yes.
Totally will.
Except I am not touching a Ouija board.
She won't touch the Ouija board.
I won't touch the Ouija board. She can touch it, but I
I
won't.
can't do it by myself.
Yeah.
It's against the rules.
I
You can't do it by yourself.
It's dangerous. But I can't touch that Ouija board.
I'll let you wear the amulet.
I can't touch that Ouija board.
I'll let you touch the amulet protection. I'm fully protected. I have the Keyblade tonight and an amulet of protection of life. Ooh.
No ghosties can get her.
Nope. All right, my husband's home, so before he interrupts the video, we'll talk to you lovelies later. Doodles!